Day 5 of the Alex Rodriquez appeal process. We told you earlier on in the newscast, ARod now suing Major League Baseball over their biogenesis investigation. What's next in the ARod saga? Joining me now, Mike Bako. He's the sports editor at dailynational.com. Mike, you hear ARod suing MLB. When you heard that news, did you go, oh my God, what a surprise?
Absolutely not. I was more surprised that Matt Harvey waited so long to have his Tommy John surgery than this. This was basically, status quo for ARod, trying to grasp at any sort of straws now to keep whatever's left of his reputation intact.
Now, in this lawsuit, one of the things ARod and his team claim is that Major League Baseball is paying Biogenesis head Anthony Bosch $5 million for the cooperation. MLB says we're not paying him $5 for his cooperation, so it's kind of...
Right. It's another one of those claims that ARod's team is throwing out there. Not only are they trying to throw money at the problem, they're trying to make it so that the public is thinking, wait a minute, is there something behind these claims? You have to go on Major League Baseball's word. I'm going to trust their word a little bit more than ARod's word.
Yeah, right. You think, ARod's spending so much money. There's got to be some truth to this, but... Do you think there's anybody out there, including you and me, you think anybody thinks ARod's innocent?
I don't think anyone thinks that ARod is innocent, but when there's a lot of money involved, ARod, if he could reduce the suspension from 212 games to even 100 games, that's $15, $16 million. If he has to spend $5 million to get those games back, it's well worth it in the end to profit $10 million.
Yeah, right. And I mean, if they clip him for the entire 2014 season, that's what, $25 million he'll lose. Good for the Yankees. They'll get to save it. How about the reports that say that ARod said yesterday that he's been duped by Bosch?
Yeah, the old cousin excuse that he used back a few years ago.
Even Yuri was laughing at that.
Yeah, Yuri was laughing at that. The old ARod line of it was a loosey-goosey time. Those sorts of claims have kind of come back. His lawyers have come back on the record and saying that's not going to be what our defense. You're thankful for at least one thing that you could put in ARod's column that you would hope that his lawyers would not want to go with that defense. That's a pretty ludicrous defense, even for ARod.
Couple seconds left. Play Nostradamus for me for a minute. How does this thing end? Does he get 211 games?
I don't think he'll get the 211 games. I thought from the very beginning that was a reach by Major League Baseball, somewhat arbitrary. I think we're looking at 100 games, and I think we're looking at him being back on the field next year.
All right, Mike Bako, thanks for stopping by. Tamsin?